Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Champagne. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and join me on my journey. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate you guys more than I can say. Today I'm going to be doing my savings challenge Sunday. I do have a mix of prop money and actual money. The prop money I use because I transfer that money automatically to my high yield savings account on Ally because I just want it to earn money as much as I can. And then the real money is going to be going back to my bank to go towards debt or whatever it's designated for. I have separated, this is money I know that's going directly, that I take from my side income as well as my regular 9-to-5 job. And then this cash back here is money from rollover from my cash envelopes. And I had money left over from last Sunday, so it's here as well. So I hope everybody's having an amazing day. We're going to get started in our debt payoff part. And so the debt that I'm focusing on is a loan that I took out to go towards taxes. And so I am planning on paying the entirety of that loan this year. Hopefully it's paid off before the end of the year. And I am using two challenges to pay that off. One is the penny challenge. I'm starting from the back because the numbers are higher. At the end of this challenge, I'll be putting $694 towards my debt. And so today we're going to be doing 24. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 21, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm just going to color this penny in. Let's see. Sorry if you hear any noise. It seems to be a time where everybody's out walking along the street. And then the next challenge I'm going to do is the 5K challenge from Simple Shops. I'm going to actually do half of this, and then next week I'll do the other half, which give me the 145. So this week I'm going to do $72. So do 50, 70, 1, and 2. So 50, 71, and 72. I'm going to put this together because all of this will be going back to the bank to go towards that loan. So we have 50, 70, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and 96. So $96 will be going back again. So I am just going to write 72 right here. It lets me know that's how much we paid today, and then I know 73 needs to be put in here next week, and then we can mark that off. If I haven't shown this, I'm going to show it again. I am in love with this pen. If you can see it, if you don't know, I love bees and I love the color and I just love everything about it. But this was a gift from my sweet friend Dee over at D versus Debt. I just love this thing so much, and I'm going to have to change the ink out, but anyways, how beautiful is that? I'm sure the camera's not doing it any justice. But anyways, little sidetrack, but I just wanted to show my beautiful pen. So anyways, so that is for this one. So I'm just going to put this envelope to the side. And then I'm going to move into my Be Positive binder. Let me just move this out. I'm going to put this back up here so I know that's going back to the bank. So I'm going to move into my Be Positive binder. And in here, we're going to start with the 52-week challenge. I'm doing this doubled. So at the end, I will have saved $2,756. I'm using this to go towards my 3 to 6 month emergency fund. That is for 3 months of rent and all bills covered in case anything should happen or I need to take time off. I'm working on my second month for bills, and then I will roll into my first month rent. I kind of been holding off on the rent part just because it's, you know, it's just a bigger feat. But we will get there at least 1 month this year. And so I needed a total of $140 in my phone. And then I could start throwing everything else at the rent part. But today we're going to be doing $8. And this is going to be in prop money because this goes into my high yield interest account. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 that will be going, and I will mark off my 8 here. So and I will condense off camera. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next is the 15-30 year. We're not actually doing this one. We will do this next week. And then we have my Busy Bee challenge. So I am using this I got from D versus Debt. You can find it on For the Creator on her website, and definitely check out all the other creators on there as well. But this week I am going to be doing another $20. So I'll put that here, and then coloring in. I want to focus more money, more money on my debt and my emergency fund, but I do plan on taking a trip with my son towards the end of this year, so I need to focus on this as well. I'm trying to stay consistent with all of these areas because they're all important to me. I know most people would focus on the debt solely and pay all that money towards there and get that out of the way, but for me, I feel more comfortable in my journey focusing on different aspects of my life where I have debt, I have vacation, and then I have my emergency funds. If anything should happen, then I will definitely have no problem pulling all those funds together and then putting it towards whatever I needed to put it towards. But right now, like I said, I feel very comfortable in spreading the money around, and so I feel like I'm accomplishing a little bit more of, I'm not putting anything in my life kind of on hold or anything, if that makes sense. So anyway, so we have 20 and 40, and I will start stuffing this. I'm trying to figure out how to have it in here and then maybe transfer it to my vacation binder. I'm still working that out. Next is my Cirque de Larry. I am saving this for my nieces and nephews. The numbers are getting a little higher. I am saving for 8 of them right now, but it looks like I will have 2 on the way. And so I'm going to have to break these ones down a little bit more because, again, I'm saving for 8 a week. So we're going to do 6 today. So I'm just going to color in half of Larry. And then I will put $48 total towards my nieces and nephews. So they'll each get $6. So that's 20, 40, 46, 47, and 48. And this just lets me know that this is how much I'm putting aside for them. So we have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. And on my cash stuffing, I will put this towards in their envelopes. Next is my syrup savings. So my syrup savings is going towards my emergency fund. And so today I'm going to be doing 2 of my syrup. This is from Autumn over at Budgeting After 40. Her and her husband sell honey. And so she made this cute savings challenge. And, it's $5 for each syrup container, which is pretty doable for, most incomes. So I really enjoy it. It's really cute. And yeah. And once it's completed, it's $250. So we will put $10 in here. So we now have 10, 25. My Friday challenge, this is going to go towards, oh my gosh, it slipped my mind. I believe this is also going towards my emergency fund. And so for this week, the 27th is this Friday. And so I'm going to put in the $27 so that this week is covered. So we will mark off 27. So 25, 26, and 27. So in our Friday challenge, we have 20, 40, 55, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. So $66. And this one, I forgot how much it is at the end. But yeah, so this is going towards my emergency fund along with the syrup challenge. So that will give me my $1,000 emergency fund. So that is my Be Positive binder. Let me move this out of the way. And then we are going to go into this binder. This is binders for my self-care, my son, things like that. So today I am going to put 24, but I realized I forgot to get the 24, so I'm just going to get it out of my side bank over here with my prop money. So we have 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I'm just going to put that in here. I plan on giving this to my son for his birthday in September. I am not going to give it all to him depending on how much I end up saving. I don't save every week. But I will get him a gift out of it, and then the rest of the cash I'm going to give to him so that he can invest it in his Robinhood account. So that way he can have some money to start building for his future. This 2K challenge from Simple Shops, I am doing this for Christmas. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue to do this one or if I'm going to change it for something else. But, you know, if and when that time comes that I decide a different challenge to do for Christmas that's maybe more Christmas orientated, then I'll let you know. But for now, we're going to do this one. And this just helps me keep on track because I do prefer saving all year for Christmas. Even if it's a little bit every week, I want to make sure that I'm putting money towards Christmas. So by the end of the year, I don't have to worry about it. I do spend quite a bit for Christmas, at least $2,000. And so I just want to make sure I'm not charging it or, you know, taking it from areas I shouldn't be taking it from. So we're going to put that 25 here. And then that gives us 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10. So $110 so far towards Christmas. And let's see here. Oh, I'm going to move out of this envelope really quick, and I'm going to move into this binder because my Mother's Day. So this is my Mother's Day challenge. I got this from Elisha over at Hands and Bands. She has it on her website that has her blog on there, as well as she sells it on her Etsy shop. So I'm going to save this up until April. Each flower is worth $10, and this will go towards anything I want to get for my mom or my sister-in-law, my nieces that have children. And, you know, maybe friends, I haven't decided yet, but mainly for my mom. She doesn't really ask for too much or want too much, so at least something small, flowers or something. So I'll finish coloring this off camera. So we have 20, 30, 40. So 40 for that. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to this binder. So I'm done with the ones that are going towards that and everything. This is my rollover money from last week, and then I did have some money left over the prior week, but I didn't fully put it into my savings challenges, so I kind of just rolled it over. So let's see. Let me move this back. I know I got to take that to the bank, and then that should be, yes, okay. So I'm going to put this up here because that is going into my ones folder. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to go here to the Spirit Animal Scratcher. This is from Renee over at Reinventing Renee. I absolutely love sloth. It is so cute. She did an amazing job with this. So I am using this for self-care because self-care is very important. And again, self-care is not selfish. We have to make sure we take care of ourselves while we take care of everybody else. And so let's see, I'm going to use this for massages or facials, things that I enjoy getting, but I don't put in my budget or that do not come, that usually don't come out of my beauty binder. So let's see. So there's 5. And let's see, let's go up here. Oops. Okay. So we have 5 and then 7. Okay. Oops, I'm just going to move this aside. So, right, it was this one and this one. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually going to put that back, and then I'm going to get 12. So there's 12 so far. So So that's my spirit animal. And then my owl savings, this is from Nita over at the Almost Organized Owl. And so in here, I'm going to do $10 to go with my $12. So let's color this guy in. I'm not the best color. And of course, I cannot do two things at once. So I know it's probably sloppy, but we're going to make it work. Okay. So I'm actually going to put this 10 back and then take this 20. So going into self-care will be $22. And this will give us a total of 20, 40, 65, 71, and 72. So $72 for self-care, almost close to a massage or a facial, actually. Okay, so put that back there. Next is going to be my moneymaker envelope. I am using this scratcher that I got from D over at D versus Debt. This is a mystery savings challenge. Every week I want to put at least $10 towards my stocks in my Robinhood. And so this is going to add to that $10. So let's see what we're adding to it. So $14, which is a good, nice number. Oops. I feel like I'm being extra messy with these scratchers today. Okay. So $14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and I'm just going to borrow one of these up here. Okay. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this will go into my bank. So I will actually put this up here with this money and put this back in here. So I will put that in my bank and transfer it to Robinhood and invest it with my $10. So we will invest, I will invest a total of $24 this week into my Robinhood. So moving on, let's see, we already did Mother's Day. So now we're going to do Bigfoot, and let's see what we get here. So let's do this one up here. So this Bigfoot is from Renee, again, at Reinventing Renee. If you guys have not made it over to her channel, please head over to her channel. She is amazing. She's funny. She's witty. She is just, she cracks me up. I just enjoy watching her. And she has the cutest savings challenges around. I know I say that about a lot of savings challenges, but I really love her savings challenges. So we have 6. And let's see what else we have. 4, so that's 10. Let's see. 10. I hope you guys can see these numbers. So 6, 4, and 5. So 15. I do have quite a bit left. Okay, so let's try one more, and then I want to try and put all the money somewhere. So, well, that's 1. So that's 16. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. Because I don't have any. Okay, 17. I don't have any more 1s. Okay, we're going to keep going. So that's 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I will stop there. And we'll just do 20. I will put 20 in here. So, and that 50 is, I gotta maybe try and break that 50. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 5. Actually, I can break it. So here, let's put this 20 here, this 50 here, and then I'll put this 50 in here. So we now have 55 into Bigfoot. I don't have a designated place where this is going to be going. I'm thinking I'm going to add it to debt, either this one or my next challenge. I haven't decided which one yet. So the next challenge is my Battleship challenge. This is also from Renee over at Reinventing Renee. So let's see. The object is to get the battleships, and then they have, you choose how much you want to put in for each battleship. So let's see. Let's go up here and see what we got. Oh, okay. So right off the bat, that's 20. So Battleship might take some nice chunks, which is fine. So I'm gonna just put it down here. Let's go to this corner. I hope I'm not shaking everything too much. So 21, again, I don't have any 20s, so, or any ones rather. I'm just gonna do the corners. Let's see. So 20, so that's 23. And then let's do this corner. So 23. Okay, so 25 will be going into this challenge. So 20 and 5. I think I'm going to keep scratching. Let's see, I have 25, 35, 45. So I have 45 left. So let's just keep scratching. So let's do this one. So this is, let's see. So this is 10. So we'll put 10 in. And then we'll do this one over here. What is this? So 5. And then we'll stop there because I do have another challenge that I need to do. Okay. So in Battleship, we're putting 20, 35, 40. So $40 into Battleship. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. So $70 in here. And again, I haven't decided if I'm going to put this one or Bigfoot towards debt, or where it's going to go towards. But I will figure that out. I try and have a place that all of these are going once I've completed them, but we'll see. Next is my zombie challenge. This is going to be money going towards Halloween for any candy, decorations, anything like that. And let's see, we have 20, 30, 40, so 45. Okay, so we're going, let's go up here. So that's 9. Okay, let's go over here. So 13, so that's 22. I don't have any ones. Okay, so let's just keep scratching. Well, okay. Okay, I don't know any of the numbers that are on here because it was a gift, and so I don't know. Okay, so it looks like I do have an IOU. So that's $49. So we have 20, 45. So I'm going to have to put an IOU in here for 4. Let's see. Oops. So IOU $4. Actually, let me move this real quick. Sorry, I'm just going to take that off. That okay, so IOU $40. $4 rather. 4, just 4. Okay. So I'm glad I stopped on the last one on the Battleship, or else I would have a bigger IOU. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So $80 towards Halloween. I don't know, again, I don't know how much this challenge is worth. So if I don't need all of this money, then I will allocate the rest that I don't spend from Christmas or from Halloween to something else, which is fine with me. That's with this one. And then I do want to put my ones. I got this binder from Renee over at Reinventing Renee, and this is the Bucks binder. And so all ones have letters A through L right here that just says where they were made. So like B is made in, like this bill was made in New York, and then D is made, I can't even see that, Ohio. So anyways, so I want to put these in here. So A's I save for my son. B's, I don't have where I'm going to put these. I'm still trying to figure out where I want these to go once I'm done filling them up. But they will be going to something. So I have 1B. And this is an easy way to save ones. I do notice that I haven't been using cash as much. I try not to use my spending money and my food money during the week that I allot myself. So I'm not getting ones. But what I do is when I go to the bank to get my money for my cash envelopes and things like that, I do ask for, if I have extra money or in my buffer account, or, you know, sales that I did, you know, in person, so it was cash sales, I'll just ask them to give me ones. At the bank, I'll just switch it out, or, you know, things like that, just to kind of get some ones so that I can put towards here. So in my D's, I have 1. So last year I was saving these for a very special friend, but now I am gonna save these for my daughter-in-law. She has the same first initial as me, so I saved my C's for myself, and then so I just gave her D's. And then we have 2 E's. This is gonna go towards my emergency fund. So for every 25 I get, I will put towards my emergency fund, and that'll just it'll be, you know, I'll have over $1,000 by the end of the year, depending on, of course, how many E's I can find throughout the year. Some of these dollars are really hard to find. Like H's are hard to find, I's are hard to find, at least for me. And then some that other people can't find for some reason. Oh, that is a terrible dollar. For some reason are easier for me to find. But we'll see how much I get for these ones, how far I get rather. And then last is L. So I have 1. Okay, so we'll put that back. All right, so this video is awfully long, so we are going to end that right there. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate if you made it all the way to the end. Please leave a purple heart if you made it this far. I thank you so much for being here with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing and blessed week, and I will see you next video. Bye.